Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. This is immediately after the one you just watched a couple of days ago. I accidentally let the colony run for about half a cycle while I was waiting for the video to process, but nothing happened. I was just sitting here just idling my mouse. I wasn't actually doing anything. So, we're back to what we were doing. What were we doing, you may ask? First of all, we are high priority sweeping any bleach stone we find around here because it's extremely dangerous. Okay, we should be good. Also, I want to modify my low and high thresholds because I think it makes more sense. Rather than having them go so low, coal will only turn on if this power hits absolute zero. Actually, yeah, if this hits absolute zero, because I don't want this to ever be needed. Okay, this is working pretty well. Power is right now relatively stable, actually. We're going up, which is nice. And they're going to sort this out. Liam's actually almost done researching this, which is fantastic, because then we can box this in, have this run into the same storage area, and we can, once this turns on, ideally at a different rate. This erupts for longer. This erupts more frequently. What have you made this out of? Deconstruct this. They need to be made out of gold amalgam. Because it's friggin' 150-degree gas that comes out. You actually don't need to be insulated tile. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to request that it's just regular tile. Because otherwise this room will get very hot. And it's so far away from the colony that right now it's not a concern. Okay, we've got mealwood going. This is good. We've got the hatches going. Also very good. Don't ever tell me about starvation. It's not true. Still 0 surface germs in the water, which is fantastic. Bristle blossoms. Now, I had a comment that asked about turning bristle blossoms into something. Is it berry sludge? In the microbe mushroom? You need sleet wheat grain for that. The other thing you can do with bristle blossoms is you can turn them into gristle berries here and just cook them up, which our guys do whenever we have bristle blossoms. Oh wow, this is off-gassing some polluted oxygen. Here's a smarter maneuver. We wall this off so the polluted oxygen always ends up out here. And then we add a mechanized airlock. Deconstruct this. Mechanized airlock. And then we can chuck maybe a deodorizer up here. Lovely. Let's do that. Boop, boop, boop. Why are you sick, Nails? I'll look at that in a sec. Boop. Oh, you have slime lung. Oh, it is escaping out into here, isn't it? Wait, is it from where and from why? In theory, there should be nothing in here that is producing slime lung. Yeah, nothing in here has slime lung. It must just be a byproduct of coming up from here. Oh, true, I suppose while they're down here working. Slime, definitely priority 9 sweep that. Get that out of here. And then let me check some. Oh right, they made them 1s. Of course they did. Let me 6 all of that. We're about to get this natural gas guys scanned and detected. Okay. So this is good. So we want, do you know what, actually, as well, deconstruct all of these wires. There's a better way to do this. We need. I think I'll probably do it down here. We need a power room, which means we need two things. We need the generator, and I'm unsure if we have it right now. Let me check the research. Oh, here it is. You're probably at your station, right? Station. The power control station. We're not going to be using the power control station right now, but it will be very useful to have in the future. You're quite tall, so we need you to be like this big, I think. Like so. Deconstruct. Yeah, deconstruct all of this. However, plumbing. Cancel the deconstruct on the plumbing, okay? You can all also be 6s. So we're doing all this in one big go, and it's going to be very useful. Okay, so you're like that. Ventilation. Okay, carbon's going in there. And we actually have a bit of natural gas stored up in here as well. From when we were pumping everything out. Right, this is all going well. And yeah, we want... Where is it? Ventilation, gas pump, made out of gold. So that you're less likely to overheat. We actually want the same thing to happen with this. While you're offline, we might as well. Lovely. Really? Are you not gonna finish that? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You don't need to finish it. I'm not here to force you to finish it or whatever. But like, at the same time, come on, dude. Hold on. Cancel the deconstruct on that. Deconstruct that. And then we'll build these. Up. You can get rid of the switch as well. No, you don't have to. You don't have to get rid of the switch, I suppose. Okay. This is good. We're getting prepared. So what we're going to want power generators, hydrogen. We want 2 hydrogen generators and station. We want the power control station. Then we're going to want... Hold on. Rooms. Where is power plant? Maximum size. Okay. Maximum size 96 tiles. So we don't want to make it too big. So I'll just do that for now. It's not the best, but the door itself will physically make this a room. We're not going to be using the power control station at the moment. We're going to use it once we get refined lead. Although I think actually lead may already be refined. I don't remember. Is it something you can do in here? Yeah, I think lead may be already refined. You basically spend lead to make power chips in this thing, and it optimizes the power flow from your hydrogen generators, which is really good. So they produce... I'm not sure if it's that they just produce more power or that they produce the same power for less hydrogen input, or maybe it's a combination of the two. I'm not sure. but it was suggested to me that I should definitely do that at some point. And that's why we're doing this whole rework, is because the whole thing was kind of fucked anyway, if we're being honest. What this will do, this is my plan, okay? The hydrogen generators are going to go into... Oh, hold on, actually. We don't want that. What are you deconstructing here? Oh, the wire. We do actually want this room to be bigger because we want a smart battery in here. And I think we want the smart battery to be closer to the generators. Then we want the power control station. Then... Oh, you can wall here? I'm still going to wall... I'm going to wall here. I want to see the arm. I don't know why. It's just me. We're then going to want automation wire plugged into those. Yeah. So we can have the battery say, if you're at less than X, stop going. Right. We're going to want wires connecting all of this to all of this, right? I don't think we're going to need a power transformer. It just feels unnecessary. So what we'll do is we will do like so, like so, like so. I know the wires aren't, they don't have a decor problem. I just like them to be kind of hidden. But that's just me. So they're gonna sort this out eventually. And now high well, where's ventilation? Here it is. I want a gas shut off. Actually, hold on. If you don't mind, I'll be 2 seconds. Okay, I've returned. I just had to get a wasp out of the room. The wasp was like, it flew right in front of me. It was like, oh, what's up, homie? I was like, this is not your house. Please leave. Okay. Fantastic. So we're going to set this up. It's going to be lovely. We want the pneumatic door because that officially makes it a room. Remember, this is all tier 1s. And other than that, I can set it back to 5s. Okay. How are we doing over here? Yeah, I was going to say, you're probably a 1 or whatever. You could do that, please. And slime. Get swept. Slime. Get swept. And you'll auto harvest the thimble reed as well, because we might need it. Oops, we might need it in the future. It'd probably be quite useful. More slime down here, eh? Okay, okay. That's fair enough. Righty-ho. How are we doing? Power's good for now. You can be deconstructed. I don't need this algae terrarium anymore, because the carbon is going to sink way lower. Oh yeah, we do have this thing as well. Anyway, so we have this set up like this. I wanted ventilation, and I wanted... You can connect an automation grid to automatically turn gas flow on or off. Show me automation. What do you output? Green when it's low, red when it's high. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a gas shut off. I'm going to put it here. The output gas pipe from here is It's going to go into you. And then it's going to go down and into the hydrogen generators. Right? But it's also going to go up and into you. There was like some fuel left in this thing, so it just started very temporarily cooling things. Interesting. Alright, then we're going to get automation wire. And you are going to do this. Bridge. So you send out a red signal when you're full. Okay. So what we'll then do is we'll have a NOT gate. Like so. And you will go in here and you will come out like this. So what's going to happen is this whole setup, which by the way, sorry, 2 secs. These don't need to be ones just yet. Actually, no. These do. So what's going to happen is, here's my thinking anyway. This thing is going to produce oxygen and hydrogen. The hydrogen is going to go through the hydrogen generator until this thing is full. This thing is going to tell the generators to switch off. So they switch off while they're not being used, which means hydrogen starts to build up in these 2 tanks, right? Slowly but surely, ideally. Oxygen gets pumped away, as we expect. We might not even need 2 tanks. We might just need 1. And we might, like, shut down one of them and just have the thing go through. 2 might be a bit overkill. Actually, do you know what? I get the feeling that 2 is way overkill. So what we'll do is we'll just... hold on. I can snip this, right? I can do that. Right, or is it shift that? Hold on. Or can I unsnip? Oh no, I don't need to unsnip things, of course. I do that and they're connected, right? So if we need to, we can add another thing. But what will happen is this tank will fill up with hydrogen slowly but surely, and then when this battery powers down, then the generators will kick back on, fill, power it back up. Everything continues to run. There's not much that requires power all in all. Oh, you're going to need just a little bit of power. Like so. But this will be good. This will be a self-sustaining system. We'll temporarily plug it into the main grid. The main grid will power it up long enough that it starts powering itself, and then we can just snip the main grid off and we don't have to use it. Easy as pie. And so the valve here is so that if this thing is full up, it will then divert half of its hydrogen down to the generators as normal, and it will divert half of it up to the anti-entropy thermonullifier, which doesn't need that much, right? Takes like 10 grams or something. It takes a really low amount. So what I will probably also do is use the system of running a gas bridge here, so that it then takes half of the half and puts it back into this pipe, and then only a quarter makes it up to the anti-entropy thermonullifier, so that we're not spending too much of our hydrogen up here. But that way we can then have this thing occasionally run and cool the area down, allowing for a cooler level of oxygen to come through. It's not necessary, but I just want to try it. just to see if it works. And if it works, that's amazing. If it doesn't, that's what it is. Oh, so you activate in 13 cycles and you activate in 36 cycles. You stay active for 60. You stay active for 98. Okay. So we can probably pull a decent amount of hydrogen out of all of this. Where did the data bank come from? You know what? At this point, it's probably easy if I don't ask. Ah, you're all very slimy. So what if I did that? To keep the slime away. Yeah, I think that's a smart move. You're still running as normal. Right, yep. This is good. The coal generators never have to run, really. This system is self-contained and full of chlorine, right? Yeah. So I probably don't ever need to change this up. I would think. So there's a chance that we just disable this power transformer and shut this whole area down. In fact, if I disable this power transformer, actually no, I don't need to do that. I just use the snip tool, right? And I snip you. You're still running. That's weird. Whatever. It is what it is, right? Choose blueprint. I'll take sand. Sand can be very useful. Let's dig some hatches up because it is something that was suggested to me. Do that, and that. There's actually quite a lot up here. I just don't want to accidentally flood the base with water. But again, if you know what, if I did flood the base with water, it would just make its way down here to the apparently ever expanding pool of water. Is what it is. Do you know what I should do? I think they're not doing anything right now, are they? My duplicants. Then they don't have any particularly pressing tasks. Oh, they're sweeping this stuff. I'm going to reprioritize this whole area as a 6 because I recognize that we're now kind of running out of oxygen. We're not running out of oxygen, but we're not generating much oxygen. We've kind of minimized that oxygen generation recently. Oh, you're almost done. Excellent. Yeah, so let's do that. Do that. We need to dig our way that way. Dig our way that way. If I dig that one, the sand will fall and the water will drain, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Oh, what the hell? Oh, is that surface regolith? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's horrifying. That's the top. That's liquid chlorine. As minus 61 degree liquid chlorine. Okay, up there it's fucked. I'm not going up there. Not yet, at least. That is insane. That's cool, though. I've only seen the top of the world once, and it was a lot different back then. It was all like one material. It was just all regolith, I think. Oh, you can use regolith as a filtration medium. That is interesting. Hey, you can do that thing, by the way. I know I set that to go last time and just didn't do it. That's my whoopsie. How are we doing? We're doing okay on hydrogen for now. Sorry, natural gas for now. What are you pumping? Just lots of carbon dioxide. And okay, it is what it is. We should probably have these two things meet up and filter the stuff out before. Yeah, okay. Let's not be stupid. So they go like here. They go into here. Goodness goes this way. Badness goes this way. Okay. Like this. It would be dumb if we didn't do this. Okay, we also want that plugged in. We want that pump plugged in. We're also going to want power. We can just do that. Yeah. That way we can filter out the badness before they even reach the tank. So these tanks will just be filled with natural gas, which will be useful. How's this going? Okay. Gas filter. Remember, you're filtering out natural gas. Okay. I've got some wolframite in here as well. Very interesting. How's the power switch? Power switch. Okay, yeah, here's what's the load. Potential load on this thing is 850. Okay. Damn. These automated doors really take 120 watts, but only while they're opening and closing. Oh, that's why the load is so high. Because there's the potential that these doors could be constantly opening and closing, but that's not going to be the case. So really, the potential load is actually about 730, which is fine. And that works well within our limit of what we're looking to do. And yeah, we've already got the automation of wires set up between all of these guys. Okay, this is going well. It's going real well. Hey, dumbass, maybe don't build that out of gold. It doesn't need to be built out of gold. You can build it out of copper. Okay. Good. Then they'll do this stuff. Oh, you're a 1. You should be a 6 because you're supposed to be blocking some of this horrendousness. Thank you very much. So you're back on in 11.8 days. Pump not in gas. Oh, did you vacuum out? You vacuumed the entire area. There's no gas in here. That's kind of cool. Oh, can we mop? Yeah. Okay, this is really good. I'm going to build one of these as well. So the reason we're going to mop this is because this is just constantly off-gassing a bit of polluted oxygen, which we don't want. Not now, not ever. It'll take a while for them to mop this, and then we'll have to sweep everything out, but then it will reduce the useless stuff we're pumping out of here. Actually, we don't need this anymore. Because in theory, this room will only be natural gas. Right? They have done a remarkable job of sweeping everything out of here. Someone will come in and let some gas in a second when they come and sweep that stuff. Well, that's okay. You're about to build this. No, you're about to build that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We've got some good stuff going on. Right. So we've got one hydrogen generator. You're connected. Oh, because you're not actually properly connected to you. Am I out of? Am I out of refined? No. Okay, we got a little bit of refined copper. We got enough, I think, for our purposes right now. You're almost, yeah, 99%. That's fantastic. 3367. All right. And so, you also said you can get some of these guys, some of these hatches that produce refined metal, which is cool. We did say that they were slightly, there was 75% effective. The rock crusher is 50 and the metal refinery is 100% effective. So you're pumping stuff out. Okay. You guys can get the last of that, surely. Oh, there's just clay there, but I think it's so much clay that it requires 2 people. 7 maybe? 7? Are you guys gonna come and do this, or what are we waiting for here? I don't know. They'll get around to it, I'm sure. Let's check the skills. Catalina. Okay, you finally have your... I feel happy because of the things we have. Nails. What are you good at? Tidying. That's fantastic. Please tidy to your heart's consent. Content. Though your heart should also consent to wanting to tidy. You love mining, so I'm going to give you a little bit of that. And I'm quite... Oh. That's right, you love researching. You double love researching as well. I should have done the top one first, but that's okay. What's operating? Do we have a... We do have an operator. Yeah. You love generator tuning. So when we do have material for this, you will be able to tune this generator. Or these generators. Alright, the walls... Okay, is this considered... What does a generator room need again? Or power plant? It needs the power control station to be considered a power plant. Okay, but once that's done, that should be considered a power control station. Oh yeah, by the way, are you... Yeah, you are considered a stable. Good. Oh, little baby hatchling. Excellent. So they're going to begin grooming you. And you'll get extremely happy and you'll eat material and produce coal. We have 5 tons of coal now. Please just get rid of this. I don't know why this is still in here. But get rid of it. Okay, and I know I said we didn't need the thing, but we are still technically just filling this with polluted oxygen or whatever. It's a problem. Oh, this one is running as well. Oh, hold on. Hugely high priority sweeps. You need to get this out of here, okay? It's just off-gassing some shit into the atmosphere. We don't want it here. We don't need it here. Please make it happen. Okay, you are all officially done, right? The water pipe is connected. The gas pipes are connected. Everything is powered. So I should just be able to pull a bit of wire off of here, and it will overload a scooch. A little scooch. Oh, we need to plug you in as well. But you're going to take the place of the mechanized airlocks, even though this thing is like such high tolerant. It'll be 970 watts with these two doors. The doors are never going to open, or at least they shouldn't be opening. Ergo, it's not always going to be running at max efficiency or max power requirement, and we'll be okay. Yeah, and you're plugged into there. Good. Right, let's have them do this then. I'll do that one first, then they'll do that one. You are reachable builds. Okay. And now, you know what? Lock this door. We should never need to go back in here, hopefully. Oh, yep. Priority 9, mop all of that. Okay, they're grabbing stuff. This is good. You're grabbing stuff. Also good. Yeah, please don't just open the door and wait for it to go. Sweet for you as well. And you're mopping. Fantastic. Which means we are going to need more sweeps. Okay, yeah. Cool. So there's no water in here, there's no nothing in here. Bit of hydrogen, actually. Sorry, natural gas. I'm so used to saying hydrogen. Okay, and you have officially sucked all of the gas out of that area. Which is fantastic. And now, if we wanted, we could actually deconstruct these insulated tiles because we don't need them. It's kind of cool. Anyway, let's see. What high priority things do we have right now? Nothing much. So they should be coming over here. Yeah, here we go. They should be coming over here to do this, right? Deliver a bit of copper. Build. Fantastic. Do these ones next. And if I just check, you are officially a power plant. Okay. So you can take refined metal. Again, we're probably going to use the lead from down here. Where is it? Here. It's the shiny looking one. Yeah, there's loads of lead all over the place. Which is fantastic. So we can use that to make thingamabobbies, like power plant chips or whatever, power units, something like that. Oh, it's thinking about it. Hold on. It's thinking. Okay. I love that we have two extremely hot rooms over here as well. Yeah, I know we have slime lung, okay? There's some slime lung down here, and that's uncool. Why do you have slime lung? One slime lung germ on the sweetle thing? Yeah, disinfect that. Okay, I guess the 10,000 is alright or whatever. You have gold amalgam with slime lung germs in it. I see now why you want the thing that removes slime lung germs from everything. A slickster. I remember you. I'm going to print the slickster, and then can you wrangle it? Can't wrangle a slickster? I hate that. How high can a slickster jump? Not particularly high, I don't think. Let's do this as a really high priority. Oh, it can jump one high. Okay, hold on. You, priority 9. Cancel you. Please come over here and do this. No, it's going to escape. Maybe it'll go back over here. I just don't want this thing producing crude oil all over the place. Okay. Dig that, I guess. Boom. 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 Ba-da-dum. Boom. This is going to be the weirdest wrangling operation that we've ever had. Please. My slickster friends, just go past the door before they build it. Okay. Is someone going to come and do this? Not now. Go here. Go here. Go here. You dumbass. Okay, open. Oh! The slickster doesn't care. Can a slickster go as high as it wants? Do you know what? Honestly, slickster, my homie, get murdered. Kill it! Okay. We can deconstruct that. It's a real shame. Didn't want to have to do that. Because the slicksters are really nice because they produce crude oil and they consume carbon dioxide. So we could dump our carbon dioxide into a carbon trap and put some slicksters in there and have them just produce crude oil for us. How nice would that be? Oh, saltwater geyser. Interesting. We have unlimited water. We have 3 individual water geysers. One of which is salt water, one of which is standard water, and one of which is cool slush. Which is my favourite slushy flavour. Okay, you have officially gassed that whole room, or degassed the whole room. Sweep this granite. I know it's ridiculous that I'm having them sweep something like that, but if they get rid of that, then this thing pumps all the gas out of here. We're chilling. Officially chilling. God damn, there's so much granite here. It's kilograms and kilograms of granite. Could you... Can you get the freaking granite, please? Can someone get the granite? Okay, hold on. Check the power switch. Oh! Sorry, you're doing natural gas. You're doing hydrogen. You're doing hydrogen. I'm so dumb. So we're just pumping some hydrogen into the base. That's that's fine. Who would have thought, eh? Okay. And then we snip you, right? And I guess we're just not using enough. We're not sending enough hydrogen. Maybe you are, I don't know. For now, at least, it seems to be doing okay, and that's something we're going to check on it in a little bit. For now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your face support. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description. Ring the notification button, and I will see all of you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.